Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, and today we have some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and the final episode of DNA Saturday, which is the weekly series here on my channel, where subscribers send me in DNA bombs. That was the create class that we're going to be using throughout the entirety of this gameplay, and the gameplay itself is actually being brought to you by a guy that goes by the name of Homeless Tacos. Ladies and gentlemen, that is his name. You heard it right, Homeless Tacos, and he's bringing you a legendary MP40 Afterburn DNA Bomb, playing a bit of domination here on the map retreat. Ladies and gentlemen, where does the time go? Where does the time go? Advanced Warfare is almost finished. Black Ops 3 is right around the corner. This is the 94th and final episode of DNA Saturday. Where does the time go, guys? It's insane. We were very fortunate this week to have a variety of amazing submissions, but included in those submissions was the AK-47 DNA bomb that we saw with the last episode, and then of course this DNA bomb, which of course is with the MP40, and that rounds us out perfectly to have been featured every single primary weapon in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, at least once here on DNA Saturday. Now, we had some very unique DNA bombs. We had some DNA bombs where people were running around with knives. We had some DNA bombs where people were using secondaries and things like that. But at the same time, we had every single primary weapon, including all of the DLC weapons, which they add in a ton of DLC weapons into Advanced Warfare. Every single primary weapon has been featured here for DNA Saturday. That is pretty amazing if you ask me. You guys are so amazing out there. You're just such a wide variety of people all around the world who are so good at Call of Duty, and they're just so good, and they do all kinds of crazy things within the game, and then they take that gameplay, they submit it to here, and they allow me to show it off to you guys. And just overall, I love the community feel. That's one of my favorite things about DNA Saturday, and to go back to Call of Duty Ghosts with Chem Strike Saturday, and to go back to Modern Warfare 3 with Mod Monday and Mod Friday. It's just the community feel that you have to it, where you have all these people submitting stuff, and people are sharing this gameplay and sharing these different perspectives and these different play styles and class setups, and it's a really fun series. I definitely love doing this, and it's sad to see it go. It's sad to see it go, but all good things must come to an end at some point. It just has to happen. That is the nature of things. Of course, we're going to be doing a new series in Black Ops 3. We're still working out the kinks with that series, trying to get it all set up perfectly, trying to fix around some things and things I definitely would like to improve. For example, you're probably noticing the video quality is not that amazing for this particular gameplay. That's because the source video that was submitted to me wasn't very good in its quality. I'm wondering if there's a way I can try to improve that, if I can make tutorials or guides for people to improve their video quality, or maybe I could start requiring people to upload their stuff to a service like Dropbox, so I can try to get the source quality rather than having to download it and stuff like that. So there's the improvements I want to make for the series that we're going to be doing in Black Ops 3. But overall, man, I loved doing DNA Saturday every single week. Again, I look back at the playlist here. This is going to be the 94th episode. We were close to 100. We were close to 100 episodes of DNA Saturday, but we didn't end up quite getting there. We could have had a couple more features. Like if I would have did 3 features a week rather than just 2 for a couple of weeks, we could have got up there to 100. But I think 94 is still a pretty good number. That's a lot of DNA bombs, not counting the couple double DNA bombs that were featured there. So I think it's really cool we were able to do this. I think it's really cool that between you guys out there in the community and myself, we were able to get all these videos made, and we were to make this entire series. And hopefully it was a memorable series. Hopefully it was something that you guys enjoyed watching. Hopefully, I know I get a lot of stuff on Twitter. I see people sending in pictures talking about DNA Saturday being their favorite time of the week, their favorite series to watch, and I just love that, guys. I love that. I'm so happy that you guys enjoyed the series, and hopefully this final episode will be not a letdown, because we're running around here at the MP40, which is so cool they ended up bringing back a World War II weapon into Advanced Warfare. Now, granted, I don't have this weapon, right? I don't have it. I had to be lucky enough to get it from a supply drop or an advanced supply drop. I have used it, I've picked it up and gotten kills with it and whatnot, but I have never actually equipped it and owned it myself and made my own class with it. So I can't talk too much about the MP40, besides it's a pretty good overall submachine gun. I personally like using it from the very limited experience I have with it. And to talk about the Craig class here, because we always talk about the Craig class of DNA Saturday, even if it's the final episode of DNA Saturday, we're going to be talking about the Craig class. We're going to discuss this here. So the legendary MP40 that we're using here in this video is called the Afterburn, which is kind of a fun little Easter egg. If you guys don't know, the MP40, if you upgrade it in zombies, like zombies from World at War, if you get the MP40 in Black Ops or Black Ops 2 zombies even, if you upgrade it, you pack a bunch of it, it renames it to the Afterburner, and then here in Advanced Warfare, they kind of reference that by calling the legendary MP40 the Afterburn. I thought that was kind of cool. One unique thing about this weapon is it comes pre-equipped with a laser sight, which I think is kind of cool, because it's such a contrast. You take a weapon, a World War II Nazi German submachine gun, right, that's just so old school in every respect, and then you auto-equip it with a laser sight. There's a contrast there. Like, you have something from the past that has like all this futuristic tech on it. I just think that's kind of cool. But he's got laser sight on there, he's got extended mags on there, and he has advanced rifling to increase the range because the MP40 is no slouch at a range. He's just loaded up on perks here. He's got low profile and lightweight here for perk 1. He's got blind eye for perk 2. He's got toughness and scavenger for perk 3. So pretty standard perks overall. I mean, these are some of the best perks in the game. Obviously, there's a big number of perks here in Advanced Warfare, but he chose ones that are probably most beneficial that you see a lot of people running. Like 9 times out of 10, when you see people's classes, they're going to be featuring perks like this, or at least perks similar to it. You know, you can't go wrong with low profile and lightweight. Those are just two very good perk ones. You look at blind eye, just very beneficial if you're playing a respawn game mode, because some people forget that in Advanced Warfare, they buffed up how many points you get from actually playing the objective, and so that way score streaks kind of reign supreme in objective game modes. And so if you plan on playing objective game modes, it's typically good to run blind eye. And of course, toughness is one of the best perks in the game. Like, any perk that's going to reduce your flinch when shooting at people is going to be an amazing perk. They've had that kind of an idea in a lot of different Call of Duty games, and as a result, you've seen a lot of people running it in just about every single Call of Duty game that's out there. And of course, scavenger is a personal preference thing. If you don't want to run out of ammo, which he even did, he had to pick up another MP40. Like, he was fortunate enough to find another MP40 on the ground. Sometimes you run out of ammo, man. Sometimes you just do, and you have to go ahead and get other weapons, or if you're on scavenger, you don't have to go and get weapons as often. But right there is actually where we end up picking up the DNA Bomb. Just a fantastic overall DNA Bomb. It was a little bit on the longer side, but there was a lot of good gun skill involved there, using a tried and true classic Call of Duty weapon like the MP40, and just getting a DNA Bomb with it. I think that was fantastic. And it's also amazing that on the final episode of DNA Saturday, we were able to feature the MP40, which was the final weapon that needed to be featured to complete the list of every primary weapon in Advanced Warfare being featured on DNA Saturday. I thought that was pretty amazing. Thank you once again to Homeless Tacos for submitting this gameplay and being featured here for the final episode of DNA Saturday. I can't thank you enough, man. That's amazing. You were the only MP40 DNA Bomb to ever be submitted to my channel, and as a result, you got featured, man, and you were the guy. You were the real MVP because you made it so we had a complete list of all the primary weapons in Advanced Warfare featured here on DNA Saturday. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys all enjoyed the final episode of DNA Saturday, and if you did, remember to leave a rating where you guys feel it deserves. If you guys would like to check out Mr. Homeless Tacos, you can do so by clicking the annotation on your screen, or by clicking the link to his YouTube channel at the very top of the video description. As you guys can tell here, he is a brand new YouTube channel. He was actually started 6 days ago on October 25th, 2015. That is when his YouTube channel actually started. As you can see, he has 3 subscribers at the time of this video going up, and he has 3 videos over there on his YouTube channel. So he has a video called Try Hard, a video called 5 Annoying Players in Call of Duty, as well as he has an SCG-44 DNA Bomb. He doesn't even have his Legendary MP40 DNA Bomb uploaded to his channel, which I would expect that's going to be going up here in the coming days. But yes, he's a brand new YouTube channel. Feel free to go over there and give him a look. You could be one of those hipster fans and be like, yeah, I was over there on your YouTube channel, and I was a subscriber back before you had 10 subscribers. Like, you have a chance here. You have a very rare opportunity here, ladies and gentlemen, to become one of those hipster fans of Mr. Homeless Tacos over here. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I hope you guys all enjoyed the final episode of DNA Saturday. Thank you guys for all the support of the series over the past 12 months. I cannot thank you guys enough. It's been amazing doing this series every single week. To the people that were submitting the DNA bombs, to the people that were watching the DNA bombs and checking out the channels and supporting the community that we're trying to build up here. Thank you guys all from the bottom of my heart. It's been amazing making this series for you guys, and hopefully you guys all found it enjoyable, and hopefully you guys found this series fun, and you guys enjoyed watching the videos as much as I enjoyed making them. And here's the hoping that the series that we're going to be running in Black Ops 3 will be just as amazing as what this series once was. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a rating, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.